Picture this now. You've been raising your child for 5 years and of course, emotionally attached like any good father would be. Then you discover red flags that seem to indicate that your partner cheated on you during the time that your child was conceived. You take the paternity test and the results come back saying that you are not the father. So now what?
Yeah, Ricky, so a woman is facing backlash after saying that men should carry on being fathers even when they discover the children they raise aren't biologically theirs. Now, she says if you ever find out your kids aren't yours, I think you should keep such information away from those kids and continue your fatherly duty. These kids grew up knowing you as their father. Now imagine how traumatizing it would be for the kids when you boldly face them to tell them you are not their father. She went on to say, you can divorce your wife or something, but do not involve the innocent kids. Give them other reasons why you're divorcing. So basically lie, I guess. A child should never find out if you are not the father, especially a grown-up child. You're basically destroying that child's life by doing so. It's the mother who faulted, not the innocent child.
Now, a lot of people surprisingly agree with the young lady, saying that children shouldn't be punished due to the mother's decisions and men should stay and continue to be in the child's life, even if they are not biologically related. Meanwhile, others are saying that she is crazy for even suggesting such, and once men find out the child is not theirs, they should immediately leave and never look back.
So today we want to know if you think it's wrong for a man to stop his fatherly duties after he finds out that the child is not his. Gary, what are your thoughts?
I agree with that woman. The man should definitely stay there with the child and raise the child, even though the child not biologically his. Because my thing is this. When you sign that birth certificate and you put your name on it, if you didn't do a paternity test before you signed that birth certificate or whatever, that's your child. And that
now, Gary, what I want to ask, now I understand what you're saying. What if they ugly?
Well, Ricky, I mean, ugly, it don't damn matter. So because you got to remember, Ricky, a lot of ugly people turn pretty as they get older and stuff because, honey, I was one. I had double teeth and everything. But anyway.
Still.
But
still got these double roads.
But yeah, yes. Y'all not going to tag me today. But
look at you. You almost cussed. Go ahead. What you think, Roger? Be quiet, girl.
I think there's a time frame, but this incident is 5 years. It's like if it's like a couple of years you've been raising a child and then you find out, that's different. But if you've been raising this kid for 5-10 years as a father, the father figure, I would probably have to stick around and hang in there, even if me and mom didn't work out.
Maria.
I think fatherhood goes beyond blood, if you've developed a bond with that child. Now, I can't understand the father needing time to just kind of process it all and maybe stepping away for a minute, but I don't see how you can just break that emotional connection. When my husband and I got married, he called my boys to the altar and read them vows.
Yes.
So that's all they know. Mm-hmm.
Man, that's why I love him. What you think, Brent?
Man, I think that the father the man should stay in the kid's life. That's just not fair to the kids. The kids don't really know what's really going on and have nothing to do with that. Like they said, once there's an attachment, you should go ahead and love that child because it's going to be traumatizing to the child and it could affect them growing up. They could have abandonment issues and things like that.
Now, Special K, you grew up thinking Dwight was your real daddy.
Well,
what?
Okay.
Oh my God.
But my personal situation don't have nothing to do with that.
Sure does.
And I'm dealing with that the best way I know how.
It relates to this,
at this late stage in my big age.
But your mom and Dwight still together, ain't?
No. No, Dwight had to go on about his business. But it's all good though. I'm not affected.
Okay, but you and Dwight still close.
I mean, we cool. We speak every
Why
day.
y'all got all these pictures together? Why you don't ever post Dwight on your social media?
He called me on my birthday.
But you always post Shari and the kid, but you don't never post. You
Rickey,
post your mom. Why you don't never post Dwight?
Because he don't like taking pictures. Anyway, I think if you got multiple kids, if you find out that the kid in the middle is not yours, that's when it's gonna be a problem. Now, if it's the first kid or the last kid, that's understandable. If it's that one in the middle,
why the one
if
in the
the
middle?
first one is mine and the last one is mine, and that one in the middle ain't mine,
oh, okay.
Now we got an issue.
I'm just saying, why me, Brett, Maria, Gary, all those got pictures with Dwight, and you ain't got no pictures with Dwight?
Can we go on to the next one?
No, we can't until you give us an explanation.
I don't understand why. I don't know why.
You're
Some
still
people don't
healing
like
from
taking
that
pictures.
situation.
I'm still dealing with it the way I know how.
Yeah.
I got a session
You used to
today.
look like the wife.
Face K.
I don't look like that.
You about to cry, dog?
Is this a serious for real?
I'm fine.
No, I'm dead serious.
Yes.
Hey, Dwight be coming to the comedy show. He be backstage. He has Special K water the towel when he come on stage. And K just be trying to be almost like he don't know him. Like, I don't know why you. Dwight, he real
Dwight
nice.
didn't ask to be put out here in the public like that. So just
And then
leave
he want to
Dwight
know why
out.
you don't never let him come up. We'll call Dwight.
First of all, I don't like the name Dwight. Let's start with that.
Can we call
It's a
him and
dumb
get him
name.
to come on the morning show tomorrow?
Well,
Just with
I
y'all
don't know.
can
He
bond.
might. I'll give you his number. You text him.
you see that you even calling.
Yeah, I got Dwight number.
Okay. We'll call him.
Yeah, he sent me news clips. He on the Kamala Harris campaign and everything. I got Dwight. Now I talked to Dwight. I talked to Dwight more than I talked to Pumpkin. That's my stepdad.
Say, wait a minute.
I mean, do we solicit for any calls? I mean, do we have?
Yeah.
Because there might be
Y'all
interesting
some
comments.
but we're gonna get back to this because I want to solve this.
Yeah.
This is like a thing that we don't talk about doing the morning show because everybody feels some kind of way.
Because it ain't everybody's business.
Well,
Well, now it
We're
is.
trying to heal you, Special K.
yeah.
Let's go to the phones. 8669 Ricky 8669 RICKEY. Good morning.
This is Jessica from Jackson, Mississippi. I do not think it's wrong because the mother should have advised him early on, or the paternity test could have been done early on. And it's all about morals. It's all about morals. So he's not obligated to take care of a child that's not biological his. No.
Yes, my name is Raymond. I'm calling from Raleigh, North Carolina. I think it is not fair for a father that was raising that child. I'm calling from Cleveland, Ohio. What fatherly duty? Wasn't his child in the first place, and the woman had him stretched out on the floor.
My name is Miranda. I'm calling from Louisville, Kentucky. And I do think it's wrong if you stop taking care of a child if you find out it's not biologically his.
Hey, Special K.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna talk about the incident when you was in the 8th grade when Dwight came up to the school on parent day for a teacher come when he was out there pushing you on the swing trying to make time, and you said you was embarrassed in front of all your friends.
Well,
But
it
you
was
didn't
the
need
eighth
him
grade.
pushing you on the swing when you was in the 8th grade.
I mean, it's 8th grade. We wasn't even supposed to be on the swings. That's for the 7th graders.
What you doing?
8th grader wasn't supposed to be on the swing.
Grade, dog.
He was like, he said he promised that he was gonna teach him how to flip out the swing routine.
I was short.
Special K out there in recess
He
in
was
the 8th grade.
he was trying to make up for lost time. Right? He was trying to make up for lost time. He had came up to the school, and he was determined that he was gonna push his son on the swing. But Kate kept trying to explain to him that he was in the 8th grade. He said should have did that. He was in about the 3rd or 4th grade. He said too old to be pushed on the swing. About to go to high school.
Maria.
That's a great visual. I mean, the bonding.
Maria.
Coming up, Jeff Johnson has 3 things you need to know. That's next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.